Morning, ladies. Ready? So what we will be doing today is we're going to see a scene from Irreversity, and then we're going to hand out the script, and we're going to take a short segment of that script. You're going to memorize it. And what we want to do is establish the relationship. We want to play the text and truly play the subtext, which is the objective. And the action is how do you fulfill that objective. Let's all watch this.
People don't change just like that. Adam has. Okay, are you sure it's for real this time?
Okay, this is my marriage you're talking about.
I know that, but it's the lying for that long. I don't trust him.
What gives you the right to talk about my husband like that?
Yeah, you're right. Things are different now. You were never like this before the money. We were best friends. Now I feel like a stranger.
Hey, girls.
The text-subtext exercise, the one where we used the scene from Irreversity, that was to see who can handle intimacy. Acting is not as hard as you think, but great acting is not as simple as you think. Who can be themselves openly, truly, in a theatrical, cinematic way? The trick is to do it. There is text and there is subtext. There is life between the lines. We're here, let's move very fast. Someone is going to be acting in something pretty soon, so I got to jump in.
Are you sure it's for real this time?
Okay, this is my marriage you're talking about.
I know that. But it's
Belinda
mine.
Moore. Now, one thing I do know about Belinda Moore, Aussie, is we did this thing together yesterday in the Irreversity scene, and she went with me. I was like, I tried to push her and see if she could keep up, if she could play with me, and she could.
I know. It's the lying, and for so long.
Morgan is sexy. She's got a relationship to the camera. She likes to be seen, and she likes to tell secrets, and she's willing to open up her heart. That's an extraordinary virtue in itself.
I find it quite ironic that I did the best the day that I felt the worst, because I had double ear infections.
So, how are you feeling?
Progressively getting worse.
Worse?
Yeah.
And you sleep well last night? Or
No, I didn't sleep at all because I can't sleep. I can't lay on my ears.
There were days that I just felt like I couldn't even get out of bed because I was in so much pain. But I tried my best to ignore that.
What gives you the right to talk about my marriage?
Camera loves Eli Jane. And she has a lot to offer the world. She's got a big heart. Clarice Lamb, I'm always intrigued by the possibility of working with someone with extreme intelligence. Clarice is smart.
Dan is real helpful. I think he's really good at what he does. Trying to teach us how to be more comfortable in front of the camera in terms of like what are our better angles and like things to do.
Okay, this is my marriage you're talking
Deanna
about.
Webb, she was good, but she's a little bit tight. Gotta loosen that thing up. That can happen. Anna's wild. She's kind of funny. She's complex.
Like what Dan was saying, where you take something that's yours and then you pull it out, you exaggerate it. And so it's still truth, but it's acting.